Hey guys, Games here, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing on my new GTX 770 4GB edition. This is the overclocked version from Gigabyte. I just bought it about 5 days ago from Newegg, and it came in a really large box, so that sort of surprised me. I expected the box to be a bit smaller, but that's fine. I got my knife here. Let's go ahead and get cutting into this. I'm sorry if you can't hear or see me all that well because the camera is in a bit of a precarious spot, but it's really the best I can do with the setup I have. We get about 13,000 foam things here, or not foam things, but airbags to keep the card safe. Alright, there's that. And here is the card box itself. Let's see. I'll go ahead and give you a rundown of the features. This is a 4 gig card, so it has 4,096 megabytes of GDDR5 video memory, DirectX 11 compatible, PCI Express 3.0, 256-bit. It has both HDMI and DisplayPort as well as DVI-D and DVI-I. It uses Gigabyte's WindForce cooling solution. So what that means is there's basically 3 pull fans that pull air on to the PCB and cool the GPU. And this is of course the overclocked version. So there's a slightly higher factory clock than the standard version. And this can also use Gigabyte's OC Guru software. There's so many of them I forget which one it is. OC Guru software to overclock it to around 1200 megahertz. So you can actually get quite a bit of performance out of this card. And from all the gameplay and reviews I've seen, it is a very nice card. So let's go ahead and pull off the side panel here. Get this guy out of the box. Alright, get rid of that for now. And when I bought this, it was $389.99, so not all that expensive for a really nice card like this. And that also came free with Batman Arkham Origins, Assassin's Creed 4, and Splinter Cell Blacklist. So that's a really good deal when you think about it. You're getting about $150 in games for free. So I think that was a fantastic deal, and that was part of the reason why I sprung for it. Alright, right on top, we have the card itself, and I gotta say, I didn't really expect it to be this big or heavy. This is a really, really big card. It's huge. It's just like a 7990, except a bit larger, actually. Probably because of that WindForce cooling solution they have on there. So we'll put that right there for now. At the bottom, little Gigabyte cardboard plate with some Molex adapters. Nothing too interesting there. Graphics card quick guide, and our software installation disk, which I would really never recommend you use. You're better off going straight to NVIDIA or AMD's websites and download the most current drivers for your graphics card. That's probably the best way to get all the stuff you need. Let's go ahead and put this back for now. I want to see what this is. Here we go. So on my order receipt, I should probably cover this up. I don't know if anything on here is important, but alright, so peel that off. You can see I got my 2 vouchers for my 3 games, which is really cool. So there is Arkham Origins, and there's AC4 and Blacklist. So that's really cool. I think that's a fantastic deal. And they're on Newegg, they're offering that on a lot of NVIDIA cards right now. So if you're looking to buy a new NVIDIA card, this is the time to do so. Let's go ahead and remove the card from the anti-static packaging. We just have tape here. Alright, there we go. That'll give you a good view of the card. Looks really cool. I didn't expect this, but the entire wind force cooling solution up here is actually full metal. I expected that to be some sort of plastic, but they went with a full metal design on the wind force cooling, so that's really cool. And that definitely shows me the build quality of this card. They have the 3 fans, of course. Those are plastic. Obviously, you don't want to have heavy metal fans dragging the bearings around. That's not really very good. But I think this is a very good looking card. It looks fantastic. It's a 2-slot card, as you can see there. And I'll go ahead and pull these little pins out so that you can actually see the ports on the card. Give me a second here. These are actually fairly tight on there. I'm not sure why. I don't even think I can get this one out. I'm going to have to pry this out. Yeah. Alright. Well, there are the ports. Hopefully you can see that alright. There's, of course, DVI-I, DVI-D, HDMI, and DisplayPort 1.3, I believe. That might be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So I'll take a guess. And on the bottom, you can see that there are 2 SLI fingers down there, so you could run this in either a 3-way or quad SLI configuration. There's our PCI mounting finger at the bottom. PCIe, that is. And lastly, up the top of the card, I'm trying not to get my greasy fingers all over it too much. Up the top of the card, you can see it requires 2 8-pin power adapters. So when you're purchasing a card, make sure you have not only the necessary amount of power from your power supply to drive the card, but also that you have the right adapters and everything that you need to get it connected to your power supply so that the card has plenty of juice. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and brief overview. See you guys later. Deal Games, signing out.